Okay, this is ground beef goulash. Has tomatoes, mushrooms, and 12% fat ground beef, and elbow macaroni. This has been in a dehydrator. It's in a Ziploc freezer bag. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it out for about 4 days. And at the end of the 4 days, I'm going to open it up and see if it passes the nose test. And then I think I'll go ahead and eat it. Bye. Hi. This is some goulash that I dehydrated in my Nesco dehydrator and bagged it all up, and it's been sitting now out. Let's see, it was 1 week in the fridge, and then it's been about 4 days sitting outside in about 70-degree weather. And the whole point of this was to get an idea whether or not this stuff would be any good. So first I'm going to give it the nose test. And it smells pretty good. Then I'm going to double bag it. That's just my habit. I'm using Ziploc freezer bags. Then I'll, guys, get out of here. I'll add me some water. That's probably, whoa, that's more than enough. That's okay. You can always dump out the excess. And then, just for grins, I'm going to add some in the outer bag, just to keep the whole thing hotter while it's in the cozy. So we'll zip up the innie, and then we'll zip up the outie. We'll toss it in the cozy. And by the way, you see that long-handled spoon there? That's what you need to get a hold of, or something like it. So we'll leave it in the cozy for, I don't know, we'll see. It's probably going to sit in there. I'm going to leave it in there at least good honest 10 minutes. And then we'll check on it in 10 minutes and see what it's like. Okay, I got sidetracked. This has probably been in the cozy now for, oh man, 20 minutes. I may have cooked the dickens out of it. Yeah, well, plenty hot. Guys, seriously. Okay, so I double bagged this. If you remember, if you don't, well, I did. So thing is the outer bag, I put some hot water in there. It helps keep the whole thing hotter, cook longer. Of course, I don't really, whoa, that looks good. Okay, so that's my goulash. Now the biggest problem I ran into with the goulash was rehydrating these portobello mushrooms. I don't know what it is about them, but they take a little extra, otherwise they end up being rubber. It turns out I didn't put too much water in it. I thought I did. Looks like it was about right. It's still very hot, so the cozy did its job. Of course, it's not real cold out. It's probably only about, well, it's about 60 degrees out here. So this isn't going to look well on the video, but I'm going to take a bite. And by the way, I told you about long-handled spoons, and here's why. If you take a look at this, you'll notice this spoon reaches all the way into the bottom of a quart-size Ziploc. Hey, what? Get out. Seriously, camera hog? This spoon reaches all the way into the bottom of a quart-size Ziploc. This is only piece of titanium I own. Got it from REI, so now I'm fast. Let me get in here, see what I got. Oh yeah. Yeah, that came out good. And the hamburger tastes good too. That's what I was worried about the most because of the because of the fat content in the hamburger. Bob, I was concerned that it might go rancid. I don't see any problem with it at all. So, let's see, I'll wrap this up real quick. This goulash, dehydrated at home, put in the freezer for a week, pulled out, left outside in 70-degree weather for 4 days. Now I just rehydrated it, a freezer bag cooking style, and just tasted it. The whole thing is pretty good. So there you go, folks. Thanks. Bye.